Alrighty guys, what's going on? Good to have you guys on, good to have you guys in. We're just getting ready to start the day here. 2-1. I gotta change this. 2-1. Alright, change documents. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. Hopefully you guys have been trading well. I appreciate you guys subscribing to NoManualTrading.com community. Click the icon alert for making new videos. I'd really appreciate that, guys. Helps the channel out a ton. Alright. Go like this. Oops. I'm live going over today's trading day. Up. Oops. Up. Oops. Perfect as that. Alright. Setting everything up for you guys. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. Hopefully you guys are trading well. I'm just setting everything up. Jump to present there. Oh, gosh dang it. I'm screwing everything over here. Alright, 1K to 1. There we go. Trading floor. Cool, there's that. Alrighty, guys. Cool. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. Hopefully you guys have been trading well. I'm just getting everything set up for you guys here. Alright, there's that. Did I post it? Oops. Michi always wants to come on my lap when I'm streaming, don't you? You hear me talking and you just want to see what's going on. Oh, I did put that there. Okay. Alright, just give me one more second here. We're going to go over today's trading day pretty quick here. Alright, look at that. So today's runners were XELA. We had, what else? BFRI. We had Dave. We had IO. We had SDC. Alright, cool. We're live there. Now let's go live on TikTok. Where did we put that? MDJH. Alrighty, guys. We're getting set up here. MDJH seems to be on the scans here. Let's see what's going on with this one. Alright, guys. So, just getting started here. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. Hopefully you guys have been trading well. I do MK, but I'm more of a wine guy. But I do like beer too. Appreciate that, MK. What's going on, Truck Guy? Koss, Eldrin, Mike, Abby, Steve, Alan Fishing, what's up? How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are trading well out there. We're going to go over today's trading day. And it starts with, let's go over the big winner of the day, XELA. XELA, I was watching this one for multiple days now. You can see here, we had a nice perk up, and then a consolidation and a stair step. And I saw this. I was literally watching it right in here. And, nothing confirmed, though. So I let it kind of confirm up to 74, and then I tried to really size in on these dips here. I wanted to see a confirmed move, and then I kind of sized in on these dips. Well, let's see exactly. I got my prints right here. Let's see here. So, XELA, where are we at here? Yeah, so basically took a little bit here on the way up and then took some more size on these dips in here. and then ended up scaling right at 82 cents, so right in there. So that was a $17,800 winner on that one. Unfortunately, to start the day, guys, we just got clobbered on IO. I mean, this thing just freaking hammered us. I really like this one. I really like the chart. If you go back and look at the yearly, you know, this thing's bouncing off the lows. I like the way it gapped. This chart is one of the most crushed charts I've ever seen. And, you know, I thought that we were going to get a bounce up, maybe in a runner, and we just didn't. You know, IO didn't give us that, and it just sold straight down, and I ended up stopping out. What price? 59.8. I mean, just disgusting. Just disgusting stuff. And that's the way it goes. You know, this thing just it looked like it had a seller in it. It was a disgusting seller. And, you know, that is what it is. Yeah, I'll explain my rationale on XELA, BFRI. Yeah, for sure. Avi, I appreciate that. Yeah, something that I'm going to be doing, guys, is, you know, when we get volatile in large caps, like we've seen lately, you know, I'm going to basically, you know, go over today's trading day. But not, well, sorry, no, I'm gonna be trading options. And the reason being, you know, small caps, we had a nice last year, and small caps were hot, right? A little bit of mid-cap action was hot, right? But now we're kind of slowing down a little bit. And the reality is I'm missing out on a lot of options plays. And the reality is, for me as a trader, I succeed in any scenario that has a lot of volatility and a lot of range. That's what I love to play in. That's my bread and butter. Anything that moves a lot quickly, I just lick my chops, and, you know, I try and take the long or the short side on those on the range, right? So I've decided to, you know, not only trade stocks, but to trade a little bit of options coming up. When things get volatile, I'll probably fund anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 into an option account and maybe Robinhood, and just play around with it. You know, I'm gonna be trading. You know, I realize that, you know, I can't always be trading small caps because they're not always hot. You know, when small caps and mid caps are hot, great. But when they're not, you know, there's usually large caps are hot. So I need to be playing the market as a whole. And I recognize that, you know, it might be a little difficult at first. And I've been trading options off and on for years now. I don't really trade a ton of options, but it's just going to be a little added part of my game where, you know, I just like to see a lot of range, a lot of volatility, and a lot of liquidity. And if it's not in small caps, then why am I wasting my time? You know, I need to be spending my time wherever it's hot. You know, I can't be wasting my time at small caps when you're seeing small ranges with low liquidity, and then you're seeing like Netflix move, you know, 1,000+% multi-day, right? So that's just reality. So that's something that I wanted to tell you guys. I'm going to continue. I'm going to stay on this account challenge, but, you know, I've basically decided, you know, I've done 3 $1,000 to $1 million account challenges for you guys, and, you know, past that, you know, I want to be the best trader in the world. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to level up. But I want you guys to still be able to relate to me in a way that, you know, I started with this account with $1,171, okay? And I might start an options account with $1,000 anywhere to $10,000. And I'm just going to try and grow it. And, you know, at the end of the year, I'm just trying to perform week to week, month to month, year to year, and be better every single year. That's my new goals. You know, I started that mid last year. You know, I did a lot of my trading for you guys at $1,000 to $1 million account challenges. I did it 3 times. And, you know, they're all recorded on YouTube, so you guys can go back and look and learn from that, right? And now I'm going to kind of trade to be the best trader I can be. You know, I'm going to need to size up. It's going to take a lot of practice, and it's going to take a lot of time. But I really think that I can do it. You know, I really think I can get there. So, yeah. So, XELA, guys, on today's trading day, I might actually add a little bit after ours. We'll see here. But, yeah. So, you know, you guys could see, you know, XELA, my trades there on XELA. So you see my buys, pretty small buys. Well, small buys. I have to buy big lots at a time with stocks under $1 with Trade Zero because, you know, it's the way that their commission structure is. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anything under $1 is kind of like a tougher, or it's way more commission. I'll put it that way. So, all right, 6-1. All right. So anyways, guys, XELA, definitely a solid moving stock. And let's see. All right, guys, I'm buying some XELA. Oops. 1 second here. I'm just adding a little bit of XELA there into my after hours account for overnight. I like that dip right there. But anyways, so where are we here? Where's my YouTube?
PYPL.
Trying to find my YouTube here. Where are we? There we are. So anyways, I just added a little bit down there at 79 and 80. Just a little size, but another one was Dave. Dave, I've lost a lot on Dave lately, but luckily today, I overnighted it in the inherited, and then I also played it intraday. I saw the way that it was reacting in the morning time, added a little bit there. We got a nice perk on Dave. You can see right here. And I sold into that perk. Finally, just getting a winner out of Dave. Dave's been a tough one for me. I had it both in my inherited and in my day trading account, so I was able to double it up on that, but not a huge amount of size. But I was able to take advantage of that. Dave, I got trapped in the other day, and I just got jammed on right here, and I lost quite a bit on that. But was luckily able to make a lot of that back. SGLY, I thought was an IPO. I found out midday. It's not, but it still checks off 3 out of 4 boxes. 52-week highs, lower float. And in the right price range, so I'm gonna be watching that one tomorrow. I took some off right in there, and then I stopped out the rest on the SGLY. And then that's about it today, guys. That's about it. So, the reality is, today I'm basically focused on stocks like KSCP. This is what caused a little bit of FOMO. Unfortunately, it didn't hold. If this would have held better, it would have caused more FOMO, but it didn't. So, just looking at stocks with 52-week highs, brand new IPO, and this one had kind of the most range and created a lot of volatility and FOMO. So, but yeah, that's really it, guys. Not a whole lot of trades today. IO, like I said, I got absolutely just dumped on, which was unfortunate, but I had to kind of start off the day terribly, down red again. And at that point, I was down, in the past 2 days, about 80 grand. Luckily, made it back and then some. So we're only down about 45,000 in the past 2 days. So Alan, that's awesome. It's awesome. Good for him. I'm happy for him. He's an awesome trader. So, alrighty, guys, that's really all I have today. Hopefully, you guys had a great trading day out there. Hopefully, you guys learned something. Not a whole lot of trading for me. And I appreciate you guys for subscribing to the NorMagnoTrading.com community.